EastEnders airs emotional scenes for Zack as he announces HIV diagnosis. EastEnders spoilers follow. EastEnders has aired emotional scenes for Zack Hudson as he announced his HIV status to the Walford community. Zack has been slowly sharing his diagnosis with loved ones, including sister Sharon Watts and partner Whitney Dean, as his treatment has been more successful of late. In Monday's, the 24th of April, episode, Zack floated the idea of getting a flat together with Whitney and they could even try for a child once his viral load lowers enough. After approaching Ravi for a loan deposit, Zack was disheartened when Whitney admitted she wasn't ready to try for more children after their daughter Peach's tragic death. "I just remember what it feels like all the time to feel her move and then I couldn't feel her anymore," Whitney explained. "I can't sleep thinking about what happened to her. I'm not ready to forget about her." Double quote. When he went to the Vic later with Martin Fowler and Ravi Gulati, an unexpected conflict arose between Zack and Ben Mitchell, the latter of whom was in training for a boxing match against Martin Fowler. Ben was dealing with his own trauma after learning his rapist Lewis had been arrested once again. And rather than open up to husband Callum, he threw all of his aggression into the boxing match. During this conflict in the Vic following the match, Ben continued to goad Zack to try to get him in the ring as well and wouldn't let it go when Zack tried to shake off the challenge. Finally, Zack snapped when Ben insisted he'd have been useless as a dad. Ravi had to hold an irate Zack back as he revealed why he'd stopped himself from fighting Ben. "I'm HIV positive," he announced. The episode ended on a cliffhanger as the others in the pub processed Zack's revelation. EastEnders airs on Mondays, Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One. The show also streams on BBC iPlayer. Read more EastEnders spoilers on our dedicated homepage. Organisations including AMFAR, Terence Higgins Trust and the National AIDS Trust, NAT, can provide further information on research, testing and treatment for both HIV and AIDS. If you identify with the themes in this article, the NHS has resources available to help with grief counselling and other support in the UK. In the US, the CDC also has resources available for those grieving. If you've been affected by the topics raised in this story, then numerous organisations can offer help and support including Survivors UK, 0203 598 3898, or help at Survivorsuck.org, Survivors Manchester, 0808 800 5005, or support at survivorsmanchester.org UK, and the Male Survivors Partnership, 0808 800 5005, or hello at Malasurvivor. Company UK. In an emergency, please dial 999. You might also like Animal Crossing New Horizons is finally announced on Nintendo Switch. How to watch Amazon Prime on your TV, smartphone and tablet, and enjoy Good Omens online. Nintendo to release 2 new Switch consoles this year.